Welcome back. If you like seafood and want to experience fine dining in your own backyard, look no further than GW Fins in the French Quarter.
The restaurant was recently recognized as one of the top 10 restaurants in the country for TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice Awards and one of the top 100 best restaurants in the country by OpenTable. Joining us now is GW Fins owner and managing partner Gary Wollerman and executive chef Michael Nelson. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being here on Great Day.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for inviting us.
We appreciate it, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so chef, while you're preparing these firecracker tuna tacos, right? Okay, Gary, tell us a little bit more about these recent awards and of course a big congrats.
Well, thank you very much. It was really exciting. You know, we're a dinner-only restaurant, but Mike starts at 7 in the morning talking to our fishermen and preparing his menu. We get in at 9 o'clock in the morning preparing to hopefully have a great experience for our guests. You go through service and we talk to the guests and that type of thing, but you don't really know the impact that you're having. So at the end of the year, to get this kind of recognition from so many people that have dined with us is really exciting and humbling.
Oh, definitely. I bet. I can only imagine.
Yeah.
And this just looks so good. I'm ready to just go in there and grab some tuna sashimi.
Yeah, well, this is local Louisiana yellowfin tuna right here.
And you were telling us about how big the tuna industry is in Louisiana.
Yeah, I think that's a little known fact that next to Hawaii, the #2 tuna catch in the country is Louisiana. So
that's incredible.
Yeah. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's amazing how much beautiful tuna we have available to us and how few people take advantage of it.
And I know it's pretty versatile, but for me, this may be one of my favorite ways of eating it. Just raw, a little bit of seasoning.
Oh, I agree.
Very simple.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I mean, it's so good just by itself.
Yeah, I mean, when it's truly high quality sashimi grade, please don't cook it.
Right, yeah, exactly. I couldn't agree with you more on that one. Okay, well, so Gary, tell us, you recently renovated your bar, right? Mm-hmm. So what changes can we expect? What does it look like?
Well, hopefully it looks wonderful. The bar was part of the original design of the restaurant. Okay. Which is almost 18 years old.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, and the equipment was all original equipment, and thankfully it was still working and everything, but kind of think about a 17 or 18-year-old Chevy Impala. It gets you there every day, but it needs a little.
I think the restaurant might be a little bit nicer than an Impala.
Right. I was going to say, I wouldn't sell yourself out low, right.
We hired a local design team, Bachman Forbes, and so then we went into the restaurant in about a 10-day period, gutted the bar, took it down to the studs, replaced all the equipment, and they put together a design that hopefully will take us forward for the next 17 years. One of the things we really tried to accomplish was a better cellaring system for all of our wines. So now all of our wine, because of the capacity that we have, is all served at its proper temperature, which was really a big upgrade for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Good to know there. So now, how does GW Fins differ from other seafood restaurants? I mean, before the camera was rolling, again, we were talking about how you actually hire local spear fishermen? I mean, how does that work?
Well, I mean, in season, it's hard to get the guys to go out in January. It's a little cold out there.
Whips.
Oh, come on. No, these guys do a great job. But yeah, these guys, kind of weekend warriors. A lot of these guys don't really do it for a living, but they call me up, hey chef, I'm going out. Is there anything you're looking for? And I can give them a laundry list of what I'm looking for.
Which is so cool.
And they'll come back to me that day with the same fish, right out of the water. It's amazing to be able to work directly with these guys.
And you can give them a line item menu of what you would like them to try.
And they're pretty good about fulfilling it. They really are. These guys are great.
That's dedication.
Yeah, but
so that kind of changes the menu day to day.
The menu changes every day, and it's always based on what's best, what's available today. I mean, Gary was saying I'm up every morning. We're dealing with every purveyor we can get in touch with, of course locally, but nationally. And the menu starts to come together by about 8 o'clock every morning. And by the time I get to work about noon, the menu's, on paper, the cooks show up and we start prepping.
Oh my gosh, that's just unbelievable. So tell us, what are we doing here now?
All right, well, I just mixed up the tuna with some of our firecracker sauce. The recipe will be on your website and our Facebook page, so if anybody wants to, the details, it's there. But
sounds hot,
it's spicy. It's spicy, it's got a kick, but it works. This is gonna be the pickled ginger slaw. It's Napa cabbage and jalapeno, a bunch of goodies in there, and lots of pickled ginger to give it that kind of Japanese kick to it.
Lovely. All right, cool. And then this is the finished product up here, right?
Yes, yes. So basically, it's just a little bit of tuna in there. And then basically, it's like a guacamole with a little mayonnaise in it. It's an avocado aioli.
I don't think you can go wrong with that.
No, you just a touch of that in there.
Ooh.
a little bit of that slaw on top. And then to finish it at the restaurant, might be kind of hard to get your hands on, but we have a wasabi tobiko. It's a caviar,
Wow, wasabi tobiko.
Yeah.
So it too has a little bit of a kick.
It does.
You've got the complete firecracker
theme going on here.
Yeah, it lights you up a little bit. The first one, light is a little spicy. By the third one, you're feeling it.
Right. I like it. Okay. So because this is sort of a spicy dish, not too overwhelming, you still want to be able to eat it, right?
Yes.
So is this a rosé? This brut rosé?
A sparkling rosé.
Okay.
That I selected, which is great with the tuna.
Okay.
And then also an alternative would be the Pinot Gris, the Moises Pinot Gris, because it's real crisp and clean.
Right.
And you might decide you want that as a little bit of a palate cleanser, maybe. Since,
Sure.
So they should work. Either one of them would work.
And
great.
now all served at the proper temperature.
All served at the proper temperature.
In a beautiful
I would
renovated
not
bar.
have known it was not the right temperature, but the experts do.
Right. This is true. They do.
Well, where that comes in particularly is in the red wines.
Right.
Because a lot of times red wine is just served at room temperature, and that doesn't really benefit the wine. And so we're able to serve it at about that 60-degree mark, and that really brings out the freshness and all of the flavors.
That it does. Love the aromas. All right, thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. You can head to GW Fins website for more information. There it is on your screen. Stick with us. We'll be right back after the break.